Assalamu alaikum. This na 11 teachings where Islam give we from Prophet authentic advice them, follow protect yourself with them from any sickness where they transfer from one person to another, particularly coronavirus today. First teaching, why coronavirus can the world? Now understand that coronavirus can the world for let the slave they understand all metal in power. Let them know say that all metal in get absolute power, and then they in need of Almighty Allah, so that if they repent, they beg Almighty Allah sincerely day and night, Almighty Allah they take the sickness away from them. The second teaching in a social distance, let people then take the distance from each other, so that sickness will not go get power for spread among the people. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, let una no gather two type of animal then, the one that way them well and the one that way them sick, the one that they give them the water. If not to that, the sickness they transfer between them. It means we believe as a Muslims for the sickness they transfer. Number 3 advice for stop traveling that particular time day. Prophet say if una do hear about sickness where they transfer na any land, let una no travel for go na then land then day. And if una dey na land also say sickness don't for the way they transfer, let una no commodity for go serve other people them another side. The number 4 advice, let person no unbog himself, let no unbog the others them. No do anything where they cause sickness in spread one na community or among the people. The Prophet say, La darara wa la dirara. No unbog yourself and no unbog nobody also. Number 5 advice, for the person stay in a house, then time then day, where sickness don't for them, where they transfer. Prophet say, 5 things. Anybody do one of them 5 things, the God they guarantee you say it enter inside Jannah. Either among them 5 things then, for the person sit on a house all the time, except necessarily for make it come on. Number 6 advice, let person stop Jama prayer or mocks prayer, then time then day. Let pray in a house or let you one pray. Prophet say all part of the mocks or all part of the ground now mocks for Muslim then for pray, except inside toilet or na graveyard. Number 7 advice, any sickness where Almighty Allah send pan the people them in medicine they water. Prophet say God no send no sickness except he send medicine water. It means if he strive is if find medicine, Almighty Allah go give medicine. Love find medicine, love hope to Almighty Allah. Number 8 advice, love find medicine, any possible medicine where then give we love drink them. But love believe say na Almighty Allah na in the cure. Prophet say any sickness where Almighty Allah send pan people, it get in medicine. If a medicine meet the sickness, it is well with the will of Almighty Allah. Number 9 advice, for the person cover a nose, a mouth, particularly the time where they sneeze, then time then day. Prophet, it been there among inhabit them whenever it is sneeze. Even into sickness time, where they sneeze, it cover a mouth, a nose. Number 10 advice, second to last, for a person fashion the cleanliness, particularly the time then day. Go to wash his hand all the time and lay good, you could take the hygiene with seriousness. Prophet say, for a person clean than half of the faith. Number 11 advice or the teaching and the last one, for a person respect the lockdown where country they assign for people and quarantine they also. Anytime where they say for lockdown or quarantine, let person respect them, it day one side for the sickness no spread. Prophet Muhammad say, anytime, any side where sickness don't fall down, where they transfer, if anybody sit on a house, he patient. If he die inside that sickness, they all metal take you as a martyr, shaheed. God they forgive his sins, they all and put you inside Jannah. Love share this video. Assalamu alaikum.